Welcome, graduates, and thank you for joining us for this auspicious occasion. I'm Keith Whitfield, President of the University of Nevada, Las Vegas. The 2020 UNLV Doctoral Commencement is an opportunity for us to recognize and celebrate the amazing accomplishments of our spring, summer, and fall 2020 doctoral graduates. Congratulations to each one of you for reaching this incredible milestone, the pinnacle in academia. You made it, and we could not be more proud of you. To begin our commencement, please join me in welcoming Doctor of Musical Arts student, Mr. Perry Chacon, for the singing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, Perry, for sharing your incredible talent with us in that beautiful performance. The magnitude of what you've accomplished cannot be overstated, particularly in the context in which you earned your degree. In so many ways, it's been a particularly remarkable and unusual and challenging year. But you prevailed. You didn't give up on your dreams. You continued to research, to work with your advisor and your peers, to study, to write, and to successfully defend. You dug in your heels and completed what you started many years ago. Your dedication to achieving your academic pursuits, particularly when you did, is admirable. You and your loved ones, your advisors, your faculty, and your friends should be so proud. And this, I am sure, this is simply the beginning of what you're poised for a very bright future, one in which you will help lead the way in your field for years to come. You learned from others, you listened, you walked in their footsteps, now you're prepared to lead. To find innovative solutions to complex problems, to set an example for all of those who follow in your footsteps. I encourage you to accept this challenge with enthusiasm and open arms. You are ready for it. We need your ideas and your leadership as we work together to get through this trying time. I truly wish we were here today in person so I could shake each one of your hands and say congratulations. And thank you for choosing to be a part of the UNLV family. We're eagerly awaiting to celebrate your future achievements. And now I'd like to welcome Dr. Kate Corrigan, Dean of the UNLV Graduate College.
Thank you, President Whitfield. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Congratulations to all of our 2020 doctoral graduates. So you've made it, all of you, our amazing doctoral graduates, and every one of you who have believed in them, supported them, and celebrated their successes. Kudos to each and every one of you. Graduates, you are unique. With fewer than 2% of Americans holding a doctoral degree, you are poised to be leaders in your fields, your workplaces, and your communities. Our graduate college motto is 3 words that together represent the heart of graduate education: inspiration, innovation, and impact. Inspiration provides the motivation to apply, enroll, and persist, and no class of graduates has persisted more than you, our 2020 graduates, and progress through your program in order to complete your advanced degree. Innovation is what's required of you as doctoral candidates. You are not repeating the work of others. You are adding to it, innovating, and creating new knowledge. This is a requirement of all doctoral graduates. And last but not least, impact. This is the inevitable result of your innovation. You have contributed to your discipline, and in doing so, your work is poised to have a positive impact on others and the world around us. As you earn your degree, I'd like to give you a challenge. And I know that you like challenges, or you wouldn't have pursued and completed your doctoral degree. So my challenge to you is to take your inspiration, your expertise, and your innovative perspective and go out and make an impact on the world around you. The inspiration that drove you to graduate school in the first place and the grit you've shown along the way, meeting every challenge, overcoming every obstacle, it's the kind of focus and hard work that we all need you to apply to problems in your field, our community, and the world at large. The way you innovated and found new solutions to old problems is the same kind of drive that we need you to do so that you can think outside the box and bravely lead. Do so, and you are poised to change the world for the better. You have the skills. Please, for the good of all of us, use them. Be bold, be brave, be innovative, and be compassionate. You have the opportunity to be a force for good who makes the world a better place. From the pandemic to endemic social injustice, to the economic crisis, from politics to environmental threats, health issues, educational challenges, and complex community, family, and individual problems, to rapid and stunning engineering, science, and technological advancements. Our world today is beset with issues, challenges, and opportunities for you to contribute and use your expertise, intellect, and creativity to make an impact. Which brings us to impact. With great privilege, like being a doctoral trained expert, comes great responsibility. I urge you to embrace it and make a positive difference in some way every day. Speak your truth, share what you know, do good in the world, and keep an open mind. Be flexible, critical, and creative thinkers. Your impact is inevitable. I challenge you to make it matter. Now, while we unfortunately can't participate in a traditional hooding ceremony as we would during an in-person commencement, we are excited to host this virtual doctoral hooding and commencement today. Doctoral regalia reflects a long-standing historical tradition in which we welcome new members of our academic family, people like you who have earned the highest degree and distinction in your fields. Though all post-secondary graduates wear regalia to announce their accomplishment in newfound positions, none is more regal or symbolic than the regalia worn by doctoral graduates. It is truly an outfit befitting your status. European sumptuary laws recognized gowns and hoods as the official dress of academics all the way back in 1321. And the practice of wearing specific types of regalia and colors to represent your field of study and level of degree was standardized in the United States in 1895. In 2012, UNLV adopted our own gray and scarlet doctoral robes, and they are absolutely distinct. No other university in the United States has doctoral regalia like ours at UNLV. But why do graduates wear this special garb? Well, it goes all the way back to the Middle Ages, when most education took place in churches and cathedrals, which are beautiful and lofty spaces for lofty ideas. But they were also drafty. So robes were warm and had large sleeves to hold writing instruments. That, coupled with the fact that many scholars and teachers were part of the clergy, robes became the foundation of scholarly attire. You may have noticed that doctoral robes are more elaborate and ornate than bachelor's and master's robes, with velvet chevrons on the sleeves showing one's status. In addition to robes, we have hoods that provided warmth and were functional, but they're also very symbolic. Hoods harken back to ancient Greece, when students would give anonymous donations to teachers by placing coins in the hood as they walked. The hood has a little pocket in the back. So by the way, graduates, if you explain this tradition to your family and friends, gifting in the hood still works today. So later, the colors of the hood displayed on the satin in doctoral hoods came to distinguish one's degree and one's field of expertise. We also have the tam or mortarboard, which again served as a tool to keep warm, but also as a writing surface. Doctoral TAMs today are variable. Some are velvet, some are not. Some are 4, 6, or 8-sided, but all doctoral TAMs are fancier than the more utilitarian mortarboards worn by bachelor's and master's graduates. Finally, we have medallions and honor cords. Under this year's unusual circumstances, you should have received a Graduate College Honors Cord in the mail just recently. And I hope that you're wearing it proudly today. You may also wear it on any future occasion when you wear your dress regalia. Now, some of you may also be proudly wearing some other Phi Kappa Phi or other sort of medallion. Our Graduate College medallion are bestowed upon students who have been exceptionally involved in graduate college programming during their time at UNLV and are academically distinguished. So I'd like to take just a moment to recognize our 2020 Doctoral Graduate College recipients. For spring 2020, I'd like to recognize Joanna Andrews from Public Health, Kavita Batra from Public Health, Patrick DeLeyden from Computer Science, Philip Dankwa from Public Health, Michael Isaacs, Life Sciences, Monia Kazamani, Mechanical Engineering, E.J. Kim, Hospitality Administration, Holly Martin, Life Sciences, Austin McKenna, Biological Sciences, John Olawepo, Public Health, and Wendy Schuchart-Wimmer, English. For summer 2020, I'd like to recognize the following medallion winners. Marina Harris, Psychology. Malia Heen, Criminology and Criminal Justice. Erdogan Kaya, Curriculum and Instruction. Joy McKenna, Biological Sciences. Jonathan Yorgs Mahana, Political Science. Jessica Nave Blodgett, Psychology. Ezgi Yezelyurt, Curriculum and Instruction. Finally, we'll recognize our Fall 2020 Graduate College Medallion recipients, and they are Jana Bernstein from Curriculum and Instruction and Visar Farangi from Civil and Environmental Engineering. Congratulations to all of you on this noteworthy accomplishment. And a hearty kudos to each and every one of our doctoral graduates today. I couldn't be more proud of your accomplishment or more filled with goodwill and good wishes for success in all that comes next for each of you. Congratulations, doctors. And now I'd like to give a warm welcome to Dr. Chris Heavey, UNLV's Executive Vice President and Provost.
Thank you so much, Dean Corrigan. Congratulations to the graduates, faculty, friends, and family. This year, we are recognizing about 200 doctoral scholars who have completed their degrees in the spring, summer, or fall of 2020. We are extraordinarily proud of your accomplishments, especially during such a challenging year, and we look forward to the impact you will have on the future. As leaders and experts in your fields, you will be among those setting policy and best practices for up-and-coming professionals and for the continued development of those already working in your respective professions. This is important work that can influence so many aspects of our daily lives. You have all created new knowledge and explored areas within your fields that go beyond what was already known and had been studied. Some of you now may have a greater influence on shaping higher education itself as future university faculty, administrators, and leaders. These are challenging times, particularly here in Southern Nevada. The pandemic has strained our economy, healthcare, and nearly every aspect of our daily life. You are now the ones to help us find solutions, to show us the way to think and work differently, and to encourage us to adapt to new approaches. I admire and applaud your dedication to your academic and professional accomplishments. Many of you have been integral to major research at UNLV. You have helped us expand on best practices and help students, educators, administrators confront challenges at hand. We are counting on you to continue to lead and inspire breakthrough innovation so we can move forward. I'm grateful for your commitment and your drive for changing and shaping the future in ways that may impact generations to come. Thank you for your dedication to excellence. On behalf of all of us at UNLV, please accept our sincerest congratulations as we gather virtually to bestow upon each of you your discipline's highest honor, a doctoral degree. Now we've come to the portion of our program where we have the opportunity to officially confer the doctoral degree to UNLV's 2020 doctoral graduates. So without further ado, on recommendation of the Graduate College faculty and the Dean of the Graduate College, I am pleased to recommend these candidates for the doctoral degree.
Thank you so much, Provost Heavey. So to begin our virtual doctoral hooding and conferral of degrees, I'd like to take a moment in remembrance of Dr. Shane Parker, a Doctor of Physical Therapy graduate whose degree we are awarding posthumously today. Shane was an excellent student and classmate and an even better person and friend, someone who will be forever part of the UNLV Physical Therapy family. Dr. Parker is greatly missed, but his memory will not be forgotten. We now confer a posthumous doctoral degree to Shane Parker in recognition of his academic accomplishments. And now we will move on to confer doctoral degrees by way of a virtual hooding of each 2020 doctoral graduate. Now, please join me in welcoming Dean Rama Venkat from the Howard R. Hughes College of Engineering, who will join me for the virtual hooding of our engineering doctoral graduates.
Thank you very much for that introduction, Kate. Hello, engineering and computer science graduates. Congratulations on completing your PhD. You represent the very best of UNLV and UNLV engineering. I am so very proud to have been your dean during your time here. I want to thank you for your perseverance and dedication to your studies and research. I also want to thank your friends and family for their support and understanding when you were working late hours on campus in the lab, prepping for lectures during the weekend, traveling to conferences, and spending countless hours on your dissertation. What you accomplished is remarkable and deserves recognition. I am optimistic about the future because you, PhD graduates, will be leading it. Here is my challenge to you. Do work that has an impact and makes a difference. Do work that breaks new ground and solves important problems for the society, for the country, and the world. Do work that you personally find interesting and fulfilling. And finally, commit to the belief that you can accomplish anything because everyone here at UNLV believes in you. From the faculty, staff, and students of HRH Engineering, congratulations, well done.
Dr. Elehe Aladusti, Doctor of Philosophy, Mechanical Engineering, virtually hooded by Dr. He Zhao. Dr. Carter Chu, Doctor of Philosophy, Computer Science, virtually hooded by Dr. Justin Zahn. Dr. Patrick M. Daleiden, Doctor of Philosophy, Computer Science, virtually hooded by Dr. Andreas Stefik. Dr. Medya Fatih, Doctor of Philosophy, Civil and Environmental Engineering, virtually hooded by Dr. Pramen Shrestha. Dr. Abu Iqbal, Doctor of Philosophy, Mechanical Engineering, virtually hooded by Dr. Brendan O'Toole. Dr. Monia Kazmani, Doctor of Philosophy, Mechanical Engineering, virtually hooded by Dr. Alexander Bartsilov. Dr. Kaipo Kakala, Doctor of Philosophy, Mechanical Engineering, virtually hooded by Dr. Yitung Chen. Dr. Mohammed Natsari Charabian, Doctor of Philosophy, Civil and Environmental Engineering, virtually hooded by Dr. Moses Karkuzian and Donald Hayes. Dr. Emad Puryastanpana Karmani, Doctor of Philosophy, Mechanical Engineering, virtually hooded by Dr. Yitung Chen. Dr. Jeffrey Stewart, Doctor of Philosophy, Mechanical Engineering, virtually hooded by Dr. Alexander Bartsilov. Dr. John Woodrow Wilson, Doctor of Philosophy, Civil and Environmental Engineering, virtually hooded by Dr. Moses Karkuzian and Sajad Ahmad. Dr. Visar Farangi, Doctor of Philosophy, Civil and Environmental Engineering, virtually hooded by Dr. Moses Karkuzian. Dr. Zhao Fu, Doctor of Philosophy, Electrical and Computer Engineering, virtually hooded by Dr. Mei Yang. Dr. Robert T. Hunt, Doctor of Philosophy, Mechanical Engineering, virtually hooded by Dr. Kwang Kim. Dr. Nathan D.T. Lloyd, Doctor of Philosophy, Civil and Environmental Engineering, virtually hooded by Dr. Saman Ladkani. Dr. Kaushik Nandan Rai, Doctor of Philosophy, Electrical and Computer Engineering, virtually hooded by Dr. Venkatasan Mutkamakar and Sajendra Singh. Dr. Saba Nika Manesh, Doctor of Philosophy, Civil and Environmental Engineering, virtually hooded by Dr. Chin Uk Choi.
Hello, Saba. Dr. Choi here. Congratulations on your graduation, and I wish you all the best in your future endeavors. Congratulations.
Dr. Sakin Purashataman Nambudiri, Doctor of Philosophy, Electrical and Computer Engineering, virtually hooded by Dr. R. Jacob Baker.
Congratulations again to all of these doctoral graduates, and on behalf of the University of Nevada, Las Vegas, I am proud to confer upon you your doctoral degree.
Thank you so much, Provost Heavey. Now, please join me in welcoming Governor Steve Sisolak, who has a very special message for our 2020 doctoral graduates.
Hello, graduates. I'm Governor Steve Sisolak. It's my honor to have been invited to celebrate this momentous day with you all here today. I first and foremost want to thank UNLV President Dr. Keith Whitfield and everyone at UNLV for inviting me to speak and making this virtual celebration possible for our hard-working graduates. And to this incredible class of UNLV graduates, I want to congratulate you on your commencement. There is no doubt that Nevada will continue celebrating your achievements for years to come. Your knowledge, your passion, and your commitment will help shape this state's future, and that gives me great confidence. It is with great pride and joy that I say congratulations to the UNLV Doctoral graduates. Not only have you completed this chapter of your academic journey, but you did so in the midst of this historic pandemic. Jobs were lost, lives upended, the health of the public threatened by this invisible virus. In-person interactions with professors, classmates, and friends were cut short and moved to Zoom videos. I know this hasn't been easy. And while I'm sure that you have preferred to finish this chapter during a normal time, I can promise you this. You all have a unique skill set that's highly sought after and hard to find. The ability to adapt, to overcome, and to stay the course. This matters. While we pray that this is the last pandemic for a long time, one guarantee remains true, that adversity and challenges still lie ahead, whether in your personal or your professional life. But every single one of you have proven you can make it through, even in the most difficult of times. Your years of education and sacrifice to your academic field have not gone unnoticed. And today, your faculty, family, and I are proud to celebrate with you as you conquer the pinnacle of your academic journey. You have truly embodied the battle-born spirit of our great state by exemplifying perseverance and pushing through all the adversaries that has been laid ahead of you. The state of Nevada is proud to welcome you, our highly skilled graduates that will soon be this state's leading scientists, engineers, artists, policymakers, healthcare providers, and entrepreneurs. The knowledge and skills that you have gained are essential to securing the prosperity of our state and will be key to helping our state recover from this pandemic. As we cherish this moment, I would like to note that not everyone has the opportunity to graduate, and certainly no one graduates alone. It has been through the continual efforts set forth by your family and your community that have helped make this a possibility here today. I look forward to your contributions as our next leaders of tomorrow. But for today, know that the state of Nevada is rejoicing in seeing you triumph and be awarded the highest educational attainment in academia. On behalf of the state of Nevada, Congratulations to our doctoral graduates. Thank you.
Thank you, Governor Sisolak. And now, President Whitfield.
Congratulations, 2020 doctoral graduates. I'm proud of your accomplishments.
Thank you, President Whitfield. To our graduates, I wish you a grand adventure, a world of opportunities, a lifetime of intellectual stimulation and ongoing learning, and the gift of being able to feel useful and to make a difference. Kudos and congratulations. We are so very proud of you. As we conclude our program today, I'd like to thank Dr. Larry Henley from the College of Fine Arts for the reading of our graduates' names today. I'd also like to sincerely thank the UNLV TV team for their immense help in putting together today's ceremony. A special thank you to our incredible UNLV School of Music Marimba Band, who provided the music for today's celebration. Thank you so much. Stay safe, be well, and congratulations, everyone.